What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, the one and only Marcus T. This guy, back with another video for your viewing pleasures. Family, friends, visitors, we back, right? And I want to talk to you guys a little bit today about something that was on my mind this week here. Something that I had to go through this week here. But before we jump into all that good stuff, flim flam, big bam, go ahead and do me a huge favor. Go ahead and just smash that subscribe button and join Life and Poetry, right? Once you've done that, like, comment, share, all that good stuff, right? It don't gotta be in that order. Just do it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe for your boy. Join the family over here at Life and Poetry. Remember, here, family vibes, positivity, encouragement, uplifting. This is what we do here at Life and Poetry, right? So, like I was saying, right? This week was some stuff that came about that I had to face and had to deal with. Now, before that, I'm gonna take you back to the video I did some time ago about me going to all these doctors, right? And what that was like going to all these doctors, 50 million, whatever, however many I put on the thing, whatever. I'll link it up there somewhere. But going to doctors for so long and having all these things come about, you build a rapport with your doctors. Your doctors, they become family to you, and it's hard when those doctors leave or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or when something happens, you got to add another doctor to the team, so on and so on, right? So the other day, right, what was this, Wednesday on the 28th of April 28th, I think, Wednesday, right? That was a Wednesday. This video may not come out on the day, but it was on the Wednesday. Heck, I don't know when this video will come out, really. Either way, right, I went to the doctor the other day to my primary care physician, my primary doctor, my main doctor. And I went in for like a routine physical, so on and so on. Now I know my doctor's retiring. We got the letter saying he's retiring. We got to find a doctor, so on and so on. And his staff has put together a retirement party for him, like a send off, you do the drive by send off like they're doing now because COVID. You got to respect those guidelines. We got to practice that social distancing still. But we get to the office, right? And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and knock this physical out. I'm gonna sit. I'm gonna talk to Doc for a little bit before we say our goodbyes, so on and so on. But I get there, and one of the nurses was like, "So you didn't get the phone call?" Right? My mind automatically goes to it. It didn't come out, but I sat back at the chair and I was like, "Nah." But I looked at my wife, and my mind goes to phone call means something ain't right, something bad happened. I got some lab work that came in from somewhere that they need to talk about, so on and so on. I need to bring something in, yada yada. Right. But that wasn't the case at all, guys. I'm still good to go. We're still pressing forward. We're still talking this healing thing here. We're still moving and healing. We're claiming it and all those good stuff there. But she was like, so officially, Doc is gone. Like he didn't already retire. He didn't finish his papers. He didn't pack the office. The office is literally breaking down. Like they taking out files and the pictures on the wall is going about. And I was like, yo. So a part of me was like, so you couldn't have just told me, like somebody couldn't have really, the receptionist couldn't have just called. I wasted money, could have paid this Uber. But the other part of me was like, yo, this is real. And we're talking about what's happening, about the next move and how my doctor had put a packet together from physicians that he trusts, that he vetted himself, that he trusts with his patients, he wanted us to go to, so on and so on. So I'm going through the packet, and as I'm going through it, it's hitting me that, my doctor, he's really retiring. Now, I know for some people, some of y'all might be like, it's just a doctor, it's all right. No, it's not all right. This doctor's been with me for 28 years. Like he started as my pediatrician, and he came, he was still my doctor, until now. Yes, he practiced in pediatrics, but he also practiced in the other stuff as well. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it was the best of both worlds. I didn't have to switch doctors for 28 years. He knew my record, he knew me, he knew my file, he knew my history. He knew what something, he knew we had shorthand rapport about things. I can call and say, Doc, I want to come in. I would call him like, I'm coming in for this here. And I don't have to tell him everything that's happening because, boom, he knows my file. He knows me. He knows we're going to get in there. We're going to chop it up. Some other stuff may come up. We're going to address all that stuff, yada, yada. But I'm there and I'm filling out this paperwork. And I'm looking at my wife and I'm like, yo, it's real. he's really leaving, you know. And I literally started to cry, right? And I cried because it was like, yo, again, this doctor's been family for us. He's been not only my doctor, but my sister's doctor, my brother's doctor, my nephew's doctor, you know. And it's like he's been in the family for so long. I think he delivered all of us, man. You know, it's just like, you know, when you got that rapport with the person, it's like, man, you know. And then it clicked in my head that, dang, I gotta practically break in a new doctor. You know how hard it is to get a doctor to understand stuff, especially when you come with a medical history like mine. Like it's unbearable to, in a sense, like, yo, like, now I gotta tell you all this stuff again, and, you know, because you gonna get the file, but you gonna want to hear from me type thing. And it's like, yo, just read the file. It's all there. I hate reliving some stuff because it's like, yo, I just got past the emotional scar from dealing with this diagnosis and that, or this misdiagnosis. I just got this out of my head, but now I gotta come and reiterate it. And it's funny, right? I say that because I'm doing the same thing here with you guys, is I'm trying to walk with you through, you know, my journey when it comes to my medical stuff and everything else that come about, you know, my testimony basically. But it's like, you know, breaking in a new doctor to understand that I don't accept certain things. You're not just gonna prescribe me medicine just because you feel like that's what you think you're supposed to do because you're the doctor type thing. You know what I'm saying? All those things come into play when breaking in a new doctor or going to a new doctor or so on. I could say breaking it in because you gotta get them on your page there. You know what I'm saying? You've been with this one doctor for so long. You got this rapport with him. You know, you can laugh, ha ha ha. You know, and I gotta come to this new doctor and I gotta read the room. You know, can I make light of a situation here? You know, because I don't like how certain things are going. Could I tell this joke here? You know what I'm saying? To see where you stand. Can I, like, you know, ask these questions about you just as you asking about me? Or is that too much for you to handle because you are the doctor? You know, some doctors got this mindset saying they the doctor, they know what's best. They'll read that book and say this is what you need to do. You know, without actually asking what's going on or trying to break you down and get to the root of things, like my doctors, like my team of doctors are doing. You know, and to add this new doctor to their team, it's like, yo, now you got to meet not only me, but the whole starting lineup. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy though, man. I don't know who else is like that. Life of poetry. If y'all have been with somebody for so long, like a doctor or something, and you know, and you've had those bittersweet moments when you have to leave a doctor or so on and so on. It may just be me. It really may just be me, but it's hard, yo. And I have found a new doctor though. My wife and I have chosen this. I've chosen the same doctor as my wife. You know, we have the same insurance, so at least it makes me feel a little bit more comfortable that, you know, I can go with her. We can make our appointments so on at the same time, so on and so on. But it's like, yo, I don't know. It's truly bittersweet. You know, I know people got to retire. People can't be with you forever and forever. But like, dang, he could have at least seen me in the office. And they didn't have to ghost your boy like that. Like, nah, we made an appointment. We stick to appointments over here. You know what I'm saying? Even if I'm late, I'm gonna let you know. Look, yo, receptionist such and such, Miss such and such, Mr. Such and such. I'm gonna be late. Give me about 10 minutes. I'm on my way. I'm up the road. Traffic is crazy. You know, I got the walking situation. Me getting Ubers back and forth. You know, up to me to get out the doors. It takes time. You know, even though I plan ahead, it still takes time. You know, but it's like, yo, it's crazy. But it's not gonna stop. You know, we're gonna add this new doctor to the roster. You know, we gonna, you know, we're gonna pray about some stuff to make sure the doctor's on the same page. Where, you know, where I lean with a lot of things, especially this medicine stuff. You know, and you guys know, if you've been with me since day one, you know that I've been taking medicine for some time. I'm basically, for lack of better terms, a pill popper for some time. You know, these antibiotics or these things that fight this or that to fight that. It's a lot to deal with. You know, so when you got doctors that think that they just gonna add some more medicine to your regimen, it's like, nah, champ, we not going that route. We're gonna figure this out before we start, you know, jumping to conclusions a little bit, you know. And that's where I stand with a lot of stuff when it comes to this here. But it's a sad day for me, and I know for a lot of the patients that were coming to him, you know, for so long, even his staff, you know, now they got to find new employment or whatever. And I wish them nothing but the best, that they can find a great doctor's office to go to with a great physician that values them as employees and as them doing their jobs. And even as the patients going to new physicians, that they can find a physician that fits their needs. You know what I'm saying? That ain't trying to be that at them, you know. I prayed to the doctors, and I just chose to just, figure it out. My wife hasn't even been to the doctor yet, but we're going to go at the same time. We're going to figure this out, And if not, I do still have the list of physicians that my doctor set for me. And I have one on that I can go to. I met him in the office that day. We didn't actually talk, but we met. We had that eye contact. He was like, yeah, So sometimes you can just feel a vibe off of somebody, And he seemed like a cool person. And it's gonna be cool though. It's gonna be a journey, but it's gonna be cool. But I just want to tell you that Life in Poetry. You know what I'm saying? Your boys. There's some changes coming about. Some good changes, some changes that's a bit scary, but change is inevitable. In this life we live, change is an everyday occurrence. If you aren't changing every day, or something around you is changing, then something may not be right. We have some constants in our life. Trust me, we have many constants in our life, but those other things, they're going to change. The way you walk, the way you talk, the way you dress, the way you feel, the way you think, the way you operate, it's bound to change from time to time. But we're not going to let it stop us. Like I said, we're going to keep pressing through. We're going to add this new doctor. We're going to add this new doctor to the roster. I'm actually going to call soon to make an appointment. I don't know how soon just yet, because some other stuff we got to get in place first. But once the formalities are finished with, I'm going to make that appointment with her, the new doctor. It's a lady. I'm going to make the new appointment with her to get the ball rolling when it comes to getting things done that we need to get done to make the transition as smooth as possible. But Life in Poetry, your boys are going to press through. Nothing is stopping us. We're claiming healing through everybody on this that's looking at this video now. I'm speaking healing for everybody. From the crown of your heads to the soles of your feet, nothing but healing. I plead the blood of Jesus over all of you. Yes, I said it. I plead the blood of Jesus over every last one of you. And I pray you all are doing great. I pray that you all are doing great things. I pray that you all are feeling great in your body, in your mind, and your spirits are uplifted. Just hanging in with me, guys. I'm going to document that journey too with the new doctor. I may not document in the office, but my experiences with with her and her staff, I'm going to come back and bring it together like I've been doing so far. I mean, transparency is key here at Life in Poetry. Yeah, I want to talk to you guys about that there, but I'm gonna keep you up to date with how things go from here. But don't forget, guys, to subscribe to the channel. I'm also, if you are not already following me on Instagram and TikTok, please do so. Links in the description down below, guys. Go follow me. There we're dropping encouraging words with every video we drop there. It's not every day no more, but we're still dropping encouraging words. We're getting back to something groove. We're getting back into the groove on both of those channels, on both of those platforms. Coming out of this break has been a lot for me to reacclimate things back into my routine, but it's coming, guys. Stay tuned. Life in Poetry, I love you guys so much. Great things are coming for not only for me, but for you. Again, I love you, and I thank you guys so much for rocking with me, for rocking with me like you are. We're gonna close out this video here, but as always, stay safe, be blessed. Until next time. I don't think y'all noticed this one here, right? Watch. We out. Peace. You see it? Right? You see it? Peace. Right? We out. You did? Yeah. Yeah.